Hi, these are my audience members, Tony, Ariella, and Pam. Thank you all. I will give you the... Have you ever left the hairdresser and be totally happy with your hairstyle and it just moved in the right direction and it flowed and it looked nice, just like mine? Or have you been really, really disappointed and like a few days later you're like, oh, this isn't really what I wanted at all? Well, today I'm going to tell you how to properly describe to your hairdresser the results you're looking to achieve. When you do that, you're going to need certain materials. First, you're going to need a stylist. You're going to need a client. I'm going to have somebody come up and act as my client. So, you're also going to need the right tools, such as a brush, combs, curling irons, products, client. Before you even go for a hairdressing appointment, make sure you can get a consultation. Have them touch your hair, run their fingers through it. That way they're getting a good feel as to what your hair, your texture, everything feels like. They're going to want to ask you certain questions. You're also going to come in with a book or some kind of picture, and you're going to point to something and you're going to say, that's what I want. From that point on, we're going to look at her hair. We're going to see that this woman's hair is very curly. We're also going to look at this woman's hair, who is very straight. And either this is a natural curl we're going to have to determine, or does she have to curl her hair every day? Then we're going to ask her, do you have time to curl your hair every day to look like this? 9 times out of 10, no, we do not. We just want to look like this. We have to remember, too, when you do come in with a picture at home, before you do that, put your hand over the picture. Look at the hair. Is this something that you could actually do, or do you really like it? Or was the picture you were looking at some famous star that really captivated you and you think that now that you have this hair, you're going to have that lifestyle? Not going to happen. So, it's great to have a picture, though, because that gives us a guidance as to where you want to be. Then you're going to have your stylist kind of look over your hair. We're going to have them look in the mirror. We're also going to say, you know, are you interested in bangs? If they are interested in bangs, make sure that they take the hair and they kind of like gravitate them to the space, or maybe like where you want them to be in the end. If they don't, they'll shake their head no, and then you're going to kind of go with what they want. See whether you want the hair to fall, whether it's cheekbone, chin bone, see where it's going to look the best on them. Also, you're going to want to have the hairdresser make sure that your hair is actually in good condition, it's not burnt, it's not fried, and that if you're looking for a color service, such as highlights, one direct color, some ombre or some balayage, which is a new technique they're using today. See if that's going to work for your hair. We're here to tell you yes or no. We also have to tell you that, you know, while you do want color, you're also going to have to be committed to maintaining that color, which can be expensive and time consuming. So make sure that you have that in your life and your time to do these things. Having a cut, I just want to also reiterate, with cutting hair, everybody comes in, they say they want a new haircut. I'm just going to shed a little light on you. There's only 4 haircuts that exist in the world today. There will never ever be other haircuts besides these 4. You're going to have a pixie, which is very, very tight, short hair. You're going to have a bob, you're going to have layers, and you're going to have one length cut. What we do as stylists between all those haircuts, we deconstruct it, we can disconnect it with a bang, or we can add layers, and then we style. Style is very important. That's what you're all trying to achieve, is a nice style that works for you, your texture, and your color of hair. Also your lifestyle. Thank you for helping me. Now, with that, I want to make sure that you have the products you're going to need at home after you get your hair cut to style it. Styling and products are great thing and great tools to use. Gel, mousse, hairspray, depending on like where you live. Is it windy? Is it humid? Is it, you know, cold? Humidity is horrible for curly hair, but they do make great products for that to help smooth it and straighten it. If you're into like flat ironing your hair, you're going to need a product to really smooth that, protect your hair. Thermal protectant sprays are key so you don't fry your hair. Also, you also want to make sure that, again, that you do have the time to devote to your hair and make these styles happen for you. We're here to make your life easier. We want to see you happy because you are our walking billboard. So if you're not happy and your hair looks terrible, We don't want that. We want to make sure that you walk out of our salon and you're extremely happy and you have communicated to us what you want. We will then communicate to you what you can have that's realistic. A lot of times people come in and they really want unrealistic expectations. That we're here to tell you that you do not, you cannot have certain things. Please listen to us. Some stylists are afraid to say no, and I'm not one of them. I will let you know that you can't have these things. So I hope that you gain some insight today as to what you should be looking for in a stylist and what you should be doing as maintenance at home. And again, you're going to need your bright brushes, combs, and styling products, and your curling irons. You're also going to need the time. Time is mandatory to put into your hair, look into your look, into your appearance. If you feel good and you look good, it's gonna come out in your work and everything that you do in life. So, with that being said, I hope that you all gained insight into what I tried to relay to you today, into talking with your hairdresser, and hopefully that the communication is there between the both of you, and you get the results that you're looking for. I thank you for taking the time to listen to me today, and I want to show you that my audience members are still here and wanting more. Except for him. He's ready to go home.